Scarf knit. Let's see. Here we go. Gonna do a couple minutes and see if I get a little bit there. There we go. All right. Let's see if anybody comes in. Welcome in. And it's Sunday, and I'm doing my thing just for a couple minutes. All right, now. Let's see how it goes. So welcome in, welcome in. Now I'm working on, I started this scarf. Let me move that out the way. This afternoon, I was kind of in the car and sort of doing my thing. And it's pretty cool. Yes. So let's see here. Go in. See if anybody's coming. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's a couple minutes. All right. Let's see. There's a hashtag. Let's see. Here I can't. Turn this down. Okay. One watching. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. So this is my scarf. And just trying to see if anybody's popping in. Oh, there's Rudy. All right. All right. Good to see you. Hope everything's going okay. All right. Now, don't flood this. Please don't flood the chat, Rudy. I appreciate it. And please hit the thumbs up. I appreciate it if you do that. But anyway, my name is Kelly, and this is the I Bring It Everyday channel. And I do a lot. Oh, Shawnee, 2003. Thanks for popping in. I'm going to be on for just a couple of minutes, and we'll see how this goes here. But this is my yarn I'm going to use. I started this. I'm just doing a garter stitch sweater. And this yarn is automatic striping. So kind of transitions to all these different colors. And then, so we'll see what happens. There's Miguel. How you doing? I'm going to do a couple seconds live here. And I'm doing a garter stitch sweater. Very nice. Yeah, these are new, right? So this is Noro. Still, no, this sticker's on the tag, but that's Noro there. World of Japan. You're so cold. Me too. Miguel, I've been cold for like 3 days. I cannot get myself warm. It just stinks. But anyway, I just can't stand it. It's such a pain in the tush. Because right now, I mean, it's in the 50s, but the wind has been blowing for days now. It's really high wind. Yeah, a rainy, windy, cold front came in yesterday. Yeah, we've had this probably for 3 days. So it's getting on my nerves. And I'm ready to go somewhere warm. Because Renee was telling us she was in her pool. I'm like, what the heck? I wish I was in the pool. I'm trying not to whine, but there I am. Oh, the yarn is so pretty. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, this is great stuff. I mean, I don't normally buy this stuff. And I got gifted a few balls of it. And it was really nice. This lady is a very fancy lady. And she buys this stuff all the time. And I think she must have gotten this. I don't know if she got this from the thrift store or maybe this was in her stash. I have no idea. But she had a bag of it, and she goes, does anybody want this Noro? And I was like, me. I ran across the room like a track star. And I took it. And I said, are you sure? And she goes, I said, because if you ever want it back, let me know. No, for real, because I said, I'm just going to keep making hats. So anyway, I made a couple of hats with this. Oh, it was in the 80s. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah, that's a big difference. Ooh. But you see the color? Yeah. So I'm just doing a garter stitch. And the garter stitch is you knit every stitch. And it comes out with this design on both sides. Oh, so it was in the 80s. Ooh, yeah, that's terrible. Okay. Yeah, see, our temperature has not really changed much, but it's just been uncomfortable. And I'm wearing the heaviest sweater you can think of right now. Oh, it's 46. So it was 80. Now it's 46. Ooh, that's bad. Very bad. Okay. So how are you feeling, Miguel? Who knows? Hopefully you're feeling okay. Yeah. And how are the chickens? Can't wait till it's 100. Oh, you love the heat. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm surprised because I know that 100's very uncomfortable. I mean, it's okay. I don't mind it either, actually. But at least as long as I can go somewhere and cool off, then I'm happy. But that's what I do. Yeah. Cold hurts my bones. Oh, yeah. Yep. You and Mr. I bring it. Yep. 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 Gotcha. But I figure I'll take a couple of minutes because I think I'm going to pass out tonight. Tonight is going to be pass out night. Yeah, I've been sleeping really weird. Oh, you love the pattern. Oh, thank you. AMJ Express, you're talented. Oh, thank you. Well, this is many years of knitting. I'm almost afraid to tell you. So I think I started. I might have been 10 years old, something like that. So when you start that young, you really, you do much better. I think. I mean, not that you can't do better when you're older, but I think when you're younger, your brain's like, yeah, I can do this. Because I taught myself how to knit. This is before YouTube and all this stuff. And what we would do is just get a book, and that's what you did. And they shows you the pictures. And ooh, did you hear that? That was my leg just went. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this cold weather's been getting me too, and I'm usually not creaky and stuff like that, but yeah, it's a little chilly here today, so we're not digging that at all. Yes, but thank you for the thumbs ups, everybody. I see a couple thumbs ups. Yep, and come and check out the channel. I do a little crafting on the channel, but I've been trying like everything. So I do a little knitting, a little crochet. Tried a little bit of punch needle. And I bought a new punch needle, and I cannot remember what I did with it. Uh-oh. I shoved it in a bag somewhere. So I got a little kit today. I finished a kit from Hobby Lobby. Oh, you heard that? I know. I'm like, oh my gosh. You really want to do that. Is it knitting? Yeah, this is knitting. Yeah, knitting, you use 2 needles. And it's good because wearables really turn out nice with knitting. Crochet, I think, is more blanket-y or doilies, if you know what doilies are. And you need to do a video on my marketplace find. Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? You always find good stuff. My husband finds good stuff, too, on the marketplace. He's been looking at video game machines and games like that. So he's done really well with that kind of stuff on the marketplace. And it's been really interesting. Yeah, those are good. Oh. I'll tell you. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad I left this book here. Thank goodness. Okay. So I have this. Let me see. Is this the right one? Yeah. So I have this book. This is just an example of a book. This is old as heck. This is from before Michaels came into being, I think. I forget who bought whom. Oh, 100 crochet patterns for 10. Oh, that's good. Hey, Noni. Yeah, crochet wearables are pretty. No, they are. But I will say they're a little holy. See, this is holy. That's the only thing I don't like about crochet wearables. They're a little holy. Yeah. So, but I make them. But I like the shawls for the crochet. But I'll show you this. This is the Lee Ward's Complete Library of Needlecraft. And I'll tell you real quick. So they're talking about here knitting. So there's a picture there, knitting. This is not my information. But anyway. So they say, where did knitting come from? So you use 2 needles. And they say that the Arabs were responsible for the spread of knitting from the east, where it originated, to the Mediterranean coast of Europe. And then from there, it spread through Northern Europe and eventually to America. All right now. And there were a lot of knitting guilds where people showcase their craft work and sell their stuff. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, they're holy. See, that's what I'm saying. It's just the holes. If there was a way that they see, you can make crochet without the holes, but yeah, I don't know. Like my husband likes he wears sweaters, and you know what I mean. And he was like, "Oh, I don't want a crochet sweater because it's got holes." And I did find a pattern that had a little bit tighter fabric on it, but I'm telling you, I'm still like working on it. I think I was working on this thing. I forget how many years. Oh my gosh, it took me like months and months. Oh, hold on, there's a little bit of a not a defect in this, but see how it's a little bit thicker here. It's a little bit of a defect in this yarn right there. So I'm like, don't like that. But it is what it is. But yeah, I need air holes because of the hot flashes. Well, yeah, and see, and I think that makes sense. But if you're making a sweater, the holes. And my husband doesn't like the holes either. Even like my kids don't like the holes in the blanket, which is weird because I think it's good to have a little bit of air, flowing through. But they're like, nope, no holes for me. So I made them granny square blankets, and they did not like them. That was very sad. So I ended up donating them. Yeah, but I understand that. Where Afghans come from. That's right. That's right. That is true. Yes, yes. And you need the air holes. Yeah, I gotcha. But that is interesting, isn't it? But it is hot in the Middle East. My husband was over there in Afghanistan. And he said, ooh, it's hot as. And then it gets cold in the mountains, so it snows and everything. When I was a little girl, I always wanted to knit. Yeah, you should try it. I mean, there are tutorials on YouTube. But get yourself a book, and I'll show you. Oh, this is what I was going to say. Get yourself a book that has some pictures, too. Just as backup, and I'll see if I can find it real quick. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I'll show you. And this is what helped me figure out how to hold the needles and how to make the stitches. Let's see. Hold on. Hang on. Now, this is not my work. I'm going to credit this to the Lee Ward's knitting and crochet book. So, one of the things that they have in these books is they show you how to hold the needle and how to wrap the yarn. So that's one of the things that I think is helpful. And so I would say, in addition to the videos, find yourself a book that has some of the pictures that show you how to do the yarn and what the stitches look like. And that really helps. Yep. So like here's another example. Some of the stitch patterns you can do. You know what I mean? But I think when it shows you how the stitches are put together, it helps. And it's just another option. Yep. Been Holy Land. It's so hot. Oh, you have? Oh, wow. Yes, yeah, it's really hot. And my husband said it's shockingly hot. Like, I forget what temperature, but then it went down to like in the 20s. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, thanks for coming, Noni. Woo! So you ready for tonight? I know you should probably rest up because you'll be going live after this. Yes. But I'm going to hang out, for a little bit and see how we do. And, but like I said, I started this scarf this morning. And I was in the car. So this is the nice thing. You can pass the time knitting or crochet. And I got a pretty good amount done, But this is the knit stitch. Choni. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with knitting. Oh, okay. Obsessed. I missed that word. Yes, yes. Yeah. Oh, thank you for your advice. Oh, you're welcome. AMJ Express. Yeah, it's good. I just think, for me, I need words, I need pictures, I need all of the things to understand. Yeah. And I wish I was a speed knitter. Like, I want to learn how to do that. I guess I don't know if you can. But they were talking about speed knitters. And if you look on YouTube, there's some pretty good videos of speed knitters. Now, I'm pretty fast with, this is the knit stitch. I can do this pretty mindlessly. I have to look at it, but, But I can, knock out a few rows. You see, I'm tired. Did more spring cleaning. I know, and sorting out what I've got. Yeah, 10 boxes of stuff for you to donate. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. Yeah. And then I hate to tell you this, Noni, but somebody gave me some stuff, too. Oh, don't mind my user. You can call me Mal. Okay. Mal. Okay. Nice. But yeah, but you see the colors. This is really nice. This yarn is my favorite. It's my new favorite. And kind of digging the colors as they come along. But you see that there? And this is the whole thing. I'll leave that there so you can take a look. My mother-in-law gave us so much stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah. My mother-in-law had Tupperware. But they lost a lot of it. Well, they moved from coast to coast, and they lost a lot of stuff. But she had crochet stuff. And she also did she do needlepoint? Something else yarn related, I think. But she lost a lot of stuff, which is very tragic. Did someone give you my pink yarn, girl? Yeah. Yes. I do like the pink. I'm kind of digging that. I mean, it's weird because I know that's not true. Actually, pink is one of those colors I look pretty decent in, actually. And people used to say that when I would wear it. But it was always the kind of the rosy pink, not the hot pink. Yeah. So I would do that, and that would be okay. It was awesome. It was awesome. But my husband was like pooped. Like he was pooped. Like he said his bones were hurting today. So he's kind of got his knee up, elevating. And I'll probably be doing that during Noni's live stream. I'll probably be elevating my other leg. But yeah, I'm getting very, very, I don't know, like as I'm getting older, I'm getting sore too. But yeah, but I'm using these metal needles here. Oh, okay, Michelle. Hey, good to see you. I figure I'll pop in for a minute. These are boy. Hold on. I don't knock this over. It's hard to, can't see the. These are boy. There we go. Boy number 9. Here we go. Boy number 9. These are aluminum, and I forget how long these are. These are a little bit longer than what I normally use. But see, I like the purple, which is my favorite. Like, I didn't even notice that it had this chartreuse color. Oh, thank you. See, I'm going to eat. Oh, Chinese food. Okay. Or Asian food. Yes. That's so good. I love Asian food. I eat all of it. Yep. But we like Japanese hibachi. That's our favorite. And we go all the time. Yeah, steak, which is terrible. I shouldn't be eating any of that stuff. But getting high cholesterol. Why? Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, yum. I know. I love any shade of green. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, look at this. This sweater I'm wearing. That's nice. And see there? That's a knit 2, purl 2 ribbing. And it goes all the way down the sleeve. So this is the nice thing. Now, this is a man's sweater, so that's why it's so long. Like, look at this. It's pretty long. Let me fold it back here, make it look nice. But yeah, this is knit 2, purl 2 ribbing here. Yep. Where's that knit 2, purl 3 ribbing? Maybe 3. I don't know. But if you look on your clothes, you'll see there's like ribbing there. And I would love to make a sweater like this myself, but I have not. Oh, you have questions. Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Miss Liz. And thanks to those who support the IBringit Everyday channel. How you doing, Liz? Are you resting up? You got to rest up, girl. You were working it today. I figure I'll do a couple minutes before we go. 6:34. All right now. Let's see. Uh-oh. Hey, Liz. Sorry I missed your live. I've been cleaning. Yeah. Oh, Cruise Nuts. Hey there. Now, did I miss a question? Hold on a second. Let me check real quick. But I'll show you that. I'm in the mid sentence there. Hold on. Let me see. I think I missed the question. Oh, what do you like to do for fun? Ooh. So this is what I've been doing for fun, actually. But I really want to cruise, actually. Cruise Nuts. I've been following the cruise people. And I only went on one cruise. But I really want to travel a little bit, but not too far. I don't know. I like beach stuff. So if I can get to the beach. And it can be a crappy beach. Like the crappy beaches are fine. But I like, the beaches in the Bahamas and stuff like that. She's saying, hey, bestie Noni. I know, right? Yes. But your daughter was so cute, Liz. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, I was in the background feeding my husband a little bit before I dipped off for the evening. Yep. Let's see. She's saying hi, cruise. Yeah, where's your next cruise nuts? I've been sort of like listening, in the background of everybody's channel because they're talking about all the places they're going. Because I know Warmstrong Adventures is somewhere now, or maybe he's on his way back home. But these cruise people, man, they go somewhere like every quarter, every 3 months, they're going somewhere nice. And I'm like, oh, it's still going to be here. Oh, cool. Thank you. Choni Choni. Yes. I'll probably be here another 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And yeah, this is so thick, this big, thick piece of yarn there. And what is your favorite color? Ooh, I don't know. I think it's purple or blue, somewhere in there. So somewhere on the blue spectrum. Let's see, Liz saying hi. While eating your, yeah, that looks good. While eating your food. And thanks for the thumbs. Thanks for the hype. Same here. Yeah, I think on the blues, because I think I like the water. That's kind of, be creative. Liz, I meant to set an alarm to remind, I forgot. Oh, hey, there's always replay and yellow. Okay, Liz. Liz. What's your favorite color, Pam? I don't think I know. I see all kinds of colors. She uses a lot of colors, too. Let's see. Yeah, she was on for a little while, but I took my husband out. He was doing his gardening club today. So we were out for about 4.5, 5 hours. And I was in the car and I sort of started this scarf. And that's what I did. Oh, favorite food? Ooh, it changes, but I do like, the Asian food. Specifically, all the, not the sweet and like the teriyaki kind of stuff. Orange is your favorite color. Ooh, but yes, I like all the colors. See, that's me too. Yeah, and see, orange, I just bought a bunch of orange about a year ago. And didn't have any in my repertoire. But I like, like I said, I like the purple. So I think all of these, and I do wear a lot of black. It's interesting. I wear black, I wear purple, a little bit of pink. Yes, I love that color you're working on now. Yeah, this is interesting. I have no idea what color this is. All I know is that this is color number 267. And this is the name of the yarn. It's called Corian, I think. Corian? Yes. Yeah. So they don't number the colors or the colorway. It's just, sorry, they don't name it, they number it. That's it. But it's 100% wool. And they're saying use a size 8 to 10 needle, which is interesting. I guess that's, yeah. In US size 7 or 8. Let's see, is that right? Yeah, US 7 or 8 or 4.5 to 5 millimeters. Yep. There it is. But this is good stuff. It's like a good medium weight. Or you like the blue and the purple or the magenta, it looks like. Yes. Yeah, Chinese food's awesome. Yep, and I eat all of it. Sushi is pretty good. Enjoying that. We get sushi every Wednesday. Not every Wednesday, but if we have enough dough left over, we'll get. They have the $5 sushi in our supermarket, and there's a guy that comes in and makes it, and it's always fresh. So my husband likes the tuna, and I like the veggie. So whatever the veggie, I forget which one, but I eat a California roll or a Philly. They have a Philadelphia roll. I don't even know what that is, but that's what they call it, a Philadelphia roll. I have to look and see what that is. Yeah, I don't know. But I eat most of the sushi. I'm not a big fan of eel. Like, I kind of stay away from that kind of stuff. But I'll do tuna, which is usually pretty. Not too fancy. And they have salmon. And I don't know why salmon and sushi just doesn't appeal to me, although I eat salmon. Yep, I got some salmon in my freezer. It's probably time for me to pull it out because it's getting to that. What's your favorite juice? Juice. Ooh, I don't know. I do like a mixed juice. So I do my own juicing if you ever juiced before. So I just throw everything in. I usually put carrots in there and I put a little bit of what's that called? Uh like kale or collard greens or lettuce, spinach, then carrots, and then I'll put a little piece of apple in there. So I do like a mixed juice, which when I get my little juicer out, it's kind of messy. Yep. Oh, it is salmon and cream cheese. Okay. Yeah, I've eaten that one. Let's see. I love sushi. My husband makes it for me. I know. Where's mine? Hey, Suzanne. Yes. I wish Liz were closer because I would go get some sushi. See, I already have it planned. We'll go to Hobby Lobby, get some sushi. Make your husband make us some. And all that. Yep. Yep. And she's saying, hi, love. Oh, you buy sushi. Yeah, me too. She's saying, hi, Liz. I buy sushi. Yep. So do I. I do not. Well, actually, no, I have made it one time. It was, I don't know. I can't get the thing tight enough to make the nice tight roll. I got that little bamboo mat, but I'm not so good at that. It almost looked like rice balls with a little bit of meat. Yeah, that was kind of tragic. Yeah, so I failed the sushi class. How you doing? Yeah. Yep. Thanks for coming in, everybody. It's a little short live. Oh, you have to go. Okay. Thanks, Mal. Good to see you. Appreciate you. Yeah, come back to the channel. Subscribe. Check us out. Yes, yes. Yep. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping in. I'm going to turn my work, do a couple more rows, and then we'll get out of here, which is nice. Ooh, I got 27 minutes. That's good. That's good. All right. Thanks for stopping. So, how are you, ladies? Did you have dinner? Did you eat something real quick? That's what I did. Real quick. It's great to be a chef. I know. Where's my chef? I need a chef. Yeah, I'm a foodie, so that probably wouldn't be good for me, actually. Mm-hmm. See, looking great. The color changes are exciting. Yes, thank you. Yes. Yeah, this is nice. I started this morning. So, yeah, I was in the car, so I figured I'd just hang out and then do that. But yeah, the chef. We need a chef. I need a chef in my life. Yes. So how was your day, Susan? Did you guys get bad weather? Hopefully you didn't. Yeah, we had weird weather today. Just nobody, it didn't know what to do. You know what I mean? It was just confused. Very confused. It didn't rain, but it was just very sticky. And we were just kind of waiting for the rain. And then, we wanted to go outside, but then you're afraid it's going to be, you don't want the ground to be too wet. Because some places we do get a little muddy. And I don't want to get the tractor stuck in there because that's terrible. I've had that happen. So I learned the hard way, don't mess around until it, cools down a little. Not cools down. Until it dries out a little bit. Yep. Because it rained last night and I think the night before. Just a little bit there. But there's another row. Yes. Let me see here. Same here, muddy. I know. You love it. Oh, thanks, Liz. Yep. Let's see. Did I miss anything? I'm looking at two devices. Yeah, this is bad. I was playing around with thread. It got stuck in my little... I gotta get this out of here. My thread. Yeah, get out of here. Get. Yeah, it gets stuck. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to cut this out of here. There we go. I think I got it. There we go. Much better. Yep. Let's see. But there it is. Muddy yard. Yeah. Oh, here it's sunny and cold. 40, but feels like 36. Brr. Yeah, it's cold. Illinois is no joke. I don't know why Illinois is so cold. It was the lake. That's right. Duh. So you guys have the lake. We have Lake Erie, but for me, Lake Erie is really far. Like, it's really far. But we have a couple of rivers and a couple of creeks nearby. Yep. So that's always fun. Yes. Afghans. Let's see here. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. Okay, good. Just caught up with the chat. Just making sure. So anyway, I'm trying to work through. I got three skeins left of this. And then that's it, you guys. I have to buy more. No, I'm not going to buy any more. But yeah, I'll just have to say, oh, it's been great. We enjoyed time together, Noro and I. Yeah, it's very sad. Mm-hmm. Keep going here. Let me see. Oh, you're ready for the 60 to 70 degree weather. No more, no less. I know that's right. So was Renee really in the pool, or was she messing with us? Oh my gosh. That's great if she was. Oh my. That's a killer. Because I would love that. I'm trying. I'm trying. Trying. Oh, thanks for the thumbs. Yep, don't forget to hit the thumbs. Nice. Yes. Oh, okay, we got 10 people. Thanks for hanging in there. So, if you haven't tried knitting, try some knitting. This is a good project to start out with. Something that's nice and rectangular or square. And this is pretty easy. This is just a knit stitch. I'm going to pull some of this yarn out. And, you just keep going. You keep turning your work at the end of the row. And this thing, I don't know how big this is going to get. I made this relatively skinny so I can get some length on this to at least, if I can't do a scarf, it'll be a cowl just to go around the neck. And then we'll go from there. But I have 2 skeins of this, so hopefully it'll be a decent sized scarf. But now the scarf weather's almost over. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But there it is. Let me take a little stop for a second so you can take a look. And there we go. Let's see, Shatika's here. Hello. You think, Renee was in the pool. Wow. And Shatika, good evening and blessings. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, so she was in the pool. Wow. I'll tell you, I shouldn't say the K word, but I would kill for a pool. I've always wanted a pool. It's one of those things. I've never had one, but I would love a pool so much. Because you know what? If I had one, I would never leave it until the winter. Yep. I would stay in that pool 24 hours a day if I could. Yep. I told my husband if we ever get a pool, he's never going to see me. Well, he knows where to find me. I'll be in the pool. Yep. That would be, burnt to a crisp. But I would be in the pool. Mm-hmm. Yes. Liz is saying hey to Shatika. Nice. Turn my work. Thanks for coming in, Shatika. Yeah, Shatika's a nice supporter of the crochet community. Whoops. Getting stuck here. There we go. Thanks for coming in. And you guys want to share what you're working on today? Or have you gotten even to anything yet? Well, Noni was cleaning. I should have been cleaning. I cleaned the kitchen. So that was a big thing. But we have to replace like so many things in our house. We have to seriously, we were planning on renovating. Like we need to blow out the bathroom, replace some of the fixtures in there. And do some rewiring. We have a lot of random annoying stuff to do in the one bathroom. We have a little hall bathroom. Want to get that one done. And then we have a little powder room. So I want to hit the powder room and then do the hall bathroom. And but we put one of those we did like one of those facelifter things where you replace the tub. And that was actually the best thing we ever could have done. That wasn't so bad, you know. And it looked really good. Yep. Oh, there's Bill. Hello. Good evening. Pool is too much maintenance for 3 months where I live. I know. Suzanne. And then, oh, your llama. What's going on with your llama, Liz? And then there's Bill. Bill, thanks for stopping in, Bill. All right, now. Oh, Bill, I have to tell you, my father lived in Sharon, Mass for a long time. And then he moved about 10 years ago. Yep. I meant to tell you that. Yeah, Sharon, Mass. I went there a few times to visit. It was cold. That was another cold place. I was like, too much snow in Massachusetts. It's pretty up there, though. Yes. Yes. Oh, saw you. Okay. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Yeah, I think Noni's on in a few minutes. And yeah, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate all the support on the IBringit Everyday channel. Yes. Yeah, I'll do one more row, and then I think I'm going to call it an evening. And then we can raid Noni's channel. Yes. Should be on in a few seconds. We'll do that. Come and say hey. But anyway, thanks everybody for coming in. Make something pretty. Enjoy the process. And that's what I've been doing lately. Just trying to try out some different things in craft. Keep the brain and the hands moving. And it's pretty fun. Yep. But I've been enjoying knitting just for the last 3 or 4 months. It's been good. And, with some fancy yarn. But you don't have to knit fancy yarn. But I've been just, looking at patterns and just trying to figure out the next few things. So, like I said, I'm going to knock out. I got 2 more hats to make, finish this scarf, and then I'm done with the Noro. And then after that, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yes. So I got 2 more stitches. And that's the row. So that's where we're going. And there we go. So there it is. Oh, Crescent Ridge in Sharon is great for ice cream. Yes, it is. Actually, I had some ice cream up there. That's nice. Yeah, come and check out Noni May. There's Noni May's link there. Any yarn is fun. That's right. Yeah, so we've been doing great. And yeah, so thanks so much for the punch needle, the rugs. So I don't know. We'll see if I'll graduate to the rugs. But anyway, so look how far in I got. So I have maybe a yard left of this chartreuse, and then that's it. And then I'll be moving on to the next color. And the next color is going to be this pinkish purple. And then after that, I think is black. Yeah. Sort of this purple and black color there. So yeah, that's gonna be next. Oh, Lap Valley Farm is just as good. I think that's where we went, actually, Bill. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we went there. Oh, you're tired of the llama. Aw. That's what Liz said. Aw, poor baby. Okay. That's awesome. Well, this is nice. 38 minutes. Let's see. All right, so I'm trying to think. Do I have any new news? So anyway, tomorrow, if you want to have some morning motivation, I'll be on around 8 Eastern, but I understand if you can't make it. Yeah, there's also the replay, so don't forget that. And you say, wow. Yeah. Yeah, so this is it. So I'm really cranking through this, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is really nice. And that's both sides. So that's pretty cool there. But yeah, this turned out all right now. Yes, but I do like I do enjoy ice cream, so ice cream is a thumbs up. Yeah, and I know food of any kind. in Massachusetts is good, but there it is. Yes. All right. So listen, yeah, Noni will be on in 5 minutes. I'm gonna go grab some H2O. So take care of yourselves. Enjoy the process. Craft and have fun. Make something beautiful, and pass it on. And make sure you donate some of these items that you can't use. Take them to your veterans hospitals. Let's see, NICUs, hospitals, nursing homes. Oh, somebody mentioned one today, and it's funny, I can't think of it right. Oh, dogs. They were saying it for shelters. Yeah. Some of the older dogs need blankets. So that's a good useful thing to think about. So I want to mention that and stuff like that. So anyway, we'll see you guys soon, and take care. Bye-bye. Let's see. There we go. Bye-bye. See you later, Suzanne. Okay. And we want to